Sky by Pink Floyd is not a complicated finger-picking song. It's a very simple picking song. And I'll show you this whole tune in just a few minutes. Now, before you yell at me in the comments, hear me out just for 1 second. I see a lot of beautiful videos on YouTube of people teaching this song, and they're playing something like this. Right? They're finger-picking it, and they're using these double stops. A double stop is when you play 2 strings at the same time. In reality, it's played with a pick, and it's a very, very simple thing to play. All right, let's get started. Okay, Goodbye Blue Sky starts like this. Find this chord for me. 5th string, 5th fret, and 4th string, 4th fret. There's a tab there for you. Okay, now pick the following strings with your pick. Try to alternate pick down and up if you can, but this song is slow enough you can get away with downstrokes if you're comfortable with that. Okay, so we're going to go like this. 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 4. All right, that's your pattern. I'll do it again. 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 4. You're going to do that 3 times. Okay, the 4th time you go like this. It's at the end of the tab there. 5, 4, 5, 3, 5. And then on your 4th string, go like this. 4, 2, and then pull off on the 5th string, 3 to 2. Okay, so it sounds like that. Right. Okay, that's part 1. Now, I see this song taught sometimes played on the 3rd string, skipping from the 5 to the 3, finger picking and all that. It's just not what he does. If you want me to prove it to you, there's a live video. I think there's only 1 live video of Dave Gilmour playing this right after the album came out. It's super blurry and grainy. You can't see what he's doing, but you can tell that he's up here on the 4th string and not down here. So I don't know, just trying to prove my point here. Okay, come up here to the 10th fret of 4. I like my middle finger there. It's a very simple thing to do. Okay, go back and forth with your 5th string. We'll go like this. And then 5 again. Now change to 9. Hit 9 by itself on the 4th string, and then hit 5 and 4 together. Okay, so we have 3 more 5th strings. Do it again. Okay, and the 3rd time, go like this. Okay, now this part's really cool. Stay on 9, and we're going to go 5th string again. 9, 10, and then 11, which sounds weird by itself, but it's a leading tone into our next chord. And then in the real track, you can hear him slide down into the next chord we're going to play. So that last part goes. And then land on our original chord. Do it 2 times. You could do it 4 times if you want, but there is a fill, I think, from a lead guitar, which is really neat. On your 4th string, slide 2 to 4, back to 2, open 4, do a pull off on the 5th string, and then open 4. And that open 4 is part of the next part. So it sounds like this. Sounds pretty cool. Okay, so I'll put this whole part together for you. It sounds like this. Right there at the end, you can go like this. Come all the way to 5th string, and then you get off. Now, when they're singing the ooh part, it's kind of nice. Comes up to the 3rd string on the 11th fret. We're going to kind of do the same thing we were doing on 5 and 4, but now we're going to do it on 4 and 3. Okay, just read that tab there with me. I don't need to explain it too much, I don't think. Okay, play 4, 11, 4, 9, 4. And then come down to 7 and go 4, 7. Okay, so it sounds like this. All right, now put your 1st finger on 6. Okay, now play the 4th string and then go 4, 3. Okay, let's put all that together. Let's go in detail here. Now, a real nice part here. Hit the 4th string, do a hammer on 6 to 7, on and off. and then hit the open 4th string. Okay. So it sounds like this. All right, now at that moment, drop down to this beautiful chord that Metallica uses. Everybody uses this chord. Put your first finger on the 5th string 2nd fret, and then the 4th string 4th fret, and go like this. 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 4 times. Okay? That's the ooh part. It's not hard at all. Here's what it sounds like. Alright, so that's the ooh, ooh, ooh part of Goodbye Blue Sky. The did you hear the frightened ones part is really, really simple. It's really fun to play. Come back to our 10th fret of 4 here. We're going to kind of do the same thing we did before. Let's go 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. Okay, just like we did before a little bit there. Now change to 9. We're going to do kind of the same thing. Go 5, 4 together. All right, so it's this. 2 more. We're going to start creeping down the neck here, okay? After those 4 10s, go like this. 2 9s, 7s, 5s, 4s, 2s. All right, now hit your open 5 and 4, and then hit the 5th string 4th fret. And we're going to come back to our chord here. 4 times. Now come back to the original chord of our song, 5, 5, and 4, 4, and pick just like we did in the beginning. All right, all we need is the chorus and we're finished, guys. Now in the chorus, he's doing the double stops, what I said at the beginning, we're playing 2 strings at the same time. This might be the more challenging part of the tune, but it's really not that bad. Come to your 7th fret on strings 2 and 3. You might use your middle and your ring finger. You can use your pinky and your ring, whatever you want to use, it doesn't matter. Okay, strum that with the 4th string, and then hit the 4th string, and then change to 5 and 6, and then hit the 4th string twice. Run those same 2 fingers up to 8 and 9, strum through it, come back to 7, hit the 4th string. Okay, so that part's really cool. Practice just that part if you want to. After that, what he does is this. Same chords. Now at the end, this is the real spooky part where they say goodbye that changes suddenly to the minor key. Bar down on those 2 7s on strings 2 and 3, strum through it with the 4th string, and then hit the 5th fret kind of in a bar as well, strings 2 and 3. So he says goodbye. All right. Okay, so that part is like this. Now at the very end of the song, he goes like this. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then come back to your original chord of the tune, our D sus4 chord, 5, 5, and 4, 4, and play our original pattern. And the song fades out doing that. That's basically all you need to know in order to play Goodbye Blue Sky on guitar. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it valuable. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.